Oh boy. They're gonna kill me for this. They're gonna kill me for this one. What would happen if current Naruto fought the current Sakura? Now before you go crazy, just hear me out. Naruto without the 9 tails or 6 paths versus adult Sakura. The fight might be closer than you think. Hold back your urge to get angry and be biased and just listen to the facts. By the end of this video, I might even conclude that Sakura loses. But at the very least, just let me explain. If we're talking about Academy Naruto and Sakura, Naruto wins. Genin Naruto and Sakura, Naruto wins. Shippuden Naruto and Sakura, Naruto wins. Fourth War Naruto and Sakura, Naruto wins. Last Naruto and Sakura, Naruto wins. Prime Naruto and Sakura, Naruto wins. But now that Naruto is nerfed, even the Sakura haters have to admit that the playing field is at least somewhat more even, right? But what about Sage Mode and Rasen Shuriken? Or the chakra from all the tailed beasts? I get it, and I'm going to get to all that, trust me. Let's talk about it. If you're new here, I'm Michael, and I obviously like to talk about Naruto, so go ahead and hit that sub button, like the video, and turn on notifications. Thank you. Anyway, scaling Sakura has never been easy. We know she's smart, has great chakra control, and can heal. But is that all? Well, no. She's not just a brute, a puncher. Let's start with the fact that she surpassed the 5th Hokage Tsunade 15 years ago. So we can at least scale Sakura to be stronger than Tsunade, having mastered most of Tsunade's abilities. Naruto was at one point the strongest person on the planet. Though without the 9 tails, his power level has dropped considerably. None of us can deny that. The speed he used to keep up with Sasuke, for example, is no longer there. Still though, couldn't Naruto just speed blitz Sakura and end the fight? Not exactly. The fastest we can get adult Naruto is faster than the speed of light. He dodged a photon beam in the Naruto Resident novel, but this was hardly impressive because he was also able to do this on a gasoline-powered motorbike. And there were civilians around. It's a whole thing. You should read the novel. It's good. It's a good novel. But what about Sakura's speed? Shin Uchiha, who has 17 fully functional Mangekyo Sharingan all over his body, was able to intercept Sasuke's sword mid-stab, forcing Sasuke to use a Minotejikata, his Rinnegan ability. I know a lot of y'all are like, Shin's fodder, but he's actually got some pretty nice feats. Don't underestimate the guy. This is the same dude who was able to wound Naruto, the strongest person in the world at the time, and Sasuke his number 2. Or how about when Shin was able to react to Sasuke's Susanoo, enough to shield his face and change his body position? Kakashi needed Kamui to do this. Danzo needed Izanagi. Naruto used the Truth-Seeking Orbs to do this. Sakura speed bliss in one shot Shin. Mind you, she had just gotten out of the hospital. Not to mention again, he has 17 Mangekyo Sharingan, fully functional, all around his body, including on the back of his head. He wasn't off guard, come on. Sakura appeared not behind him, not to his side, not above him, right in front of him, before Naruto or Sasuke could even notice, and then she one-punched him. The same person who had just wounded the Hokage and forced Sasuke to use his Rinnegan, a jutsu he only reserves for the most powerful of enemies. You might not like it, but that puts Sakura's speed at a slightly tired Sasuke. And Sasuke at base keeps up with KCM Naruto, and Naruto no longer has KCM. Which means Sakura is faster than base Naruto, without 100 healings. Calm down. Put the pitchforks down, put the tomatoes away, and just think about this rationally. Just be rational. I haven't even mentioned how she dodged a point-blank range 10 tails attack that KCM Naruto told Sasuke was super fast and could kill him easily. Or how she was able to literally strike a god on a head, and no, this was not Kaguya's blind spot. The Byakugan's blind spot is the size of a needle, and no one even knows if the Otsutsuki have a blind spot. This is not to say that base Naruto's not fast. He did go hand to hand with Momoshiki for a few seconds in base, and even then he was forced to use KCM before Momoshiki struck him in the face. And if Momoshiki's greatest feat is keeping up with KCM, Naruto, and Sasuke, then that doesn't really argue in Naruto's favor because Naruto doesn't have KCM anymore. Right? Well, what about Sage Mode? Isn't it a multiplier? Of course it is. But Naruto needs time to enter it. I think it's safe to assume that he can easily do this, make a few clones, and just have one gather nature energy, right? Let's just assume Naruto is able to enter Sage Mode. The biggest issue Sakura would have would be Frog Kumite and Rasen Shuriken. Frog Kumite allows Naruto to control the nature around him, around an opponent, so that even if he misses a hit, nature energy still strikes. It's a one-hit kill. Normally. It was stated that Tsunade would come at Sakura full force in their training, and Shippuden episode 373. And in Boruto episode 171, Sakura states that Tsunade would regularly break her bones and come at her full force in order to build up her resistance and durability, because Tsunade would heal her right after. I almost forgot to mention in the Sakura hidden novel, Sakura is able to generate a shroud, basically a shield of chakra around her entire body. It increases her strength and durability, much like how Tsunade did it against Madara. Remember when her arms were coated with chakra and she deflected the fire jutsu? Sakura can do that with her whole body. Just FYI. Even without all of that, if 100 healings is active, such a strike wouldn't even kill Sakura anyway. And if it turns out to be a blow for blow, Naruto no longer has Kurama's healing. A blow for blow, he would lose. Not to mention the fact that Tsunade has trained Sakura to observe even the slightest movement of an opponent. She was so good at this that she could tell that Sasori what he would do with his puppets, from even his minor finger movements. If it came down to Frog Kumite, I have to give this one to Sakura. So then what about Rasen Shuriken? It's arguably Naruto's most powerful jutsu, right? He can create a giant one and throw it with incredible accuracy from far away. The Rasen Shuriken destroys the body on the cellular level and detaches the chakra network from cells and organs. Not even Tsunade could heal it. So, could Sakura? Many people misquote what Tsunade said. She stated that she could not heal the damage of the Rasen Shuriken. Not that it was impossible. It's kind of like how Minato, Jiraiya, and Kakashi couldn't add an element to the Rasengan, but Naruto could because he surpassed them. This is pure speculation, but Sakura has surpassed Tsunade some 15 years ago. Aside from speculation though, there are certain abilities that could be used to restore the damage of the Rasen Shuriken. Sakura is the only person capable of using the healing resuscitation regeneration jutsu by herself. Everyone else requires an entire medical ninja squad to do it. It's a jutsu that uses part of you to heal another part of you, so you wouldn't have to reconnect the chakra network in the injured part of the body. And if Katsuyu is somewhere on her while she fights, this process can be done using the 100 healings mark. The 100 healings mark is a boost to all jutsu's speed and strength. This is even if Rasen Shuriken can catch her, since obviously her speed is greater than his at this point. Another one for Sakura, this one. I mean, there's the possibility that Naruto could create 1,000 clones, but this would be impossible in Sage Mode, so he would either have to choose between multiple clones or using Sage Mode. In either case, Sakura has been storing chakra in her forehead for some 15 years, and would outlast him in a battle of attrition. You know, if it becomes a battle of chakra versus chakra. I mean, of course Naruto has the tail beasts, a small portion of them, as well as his Uzumaki chakra, but that doesn't compare to 15 years of chakra storage. I mean, a single strike from 100 healing Tsunade disintegrated half of Madara's body. One punch. Not to mention Sakura destroyed mountainous areas of space and dwarfed Ten Tails clones without even releasing the seal with one punch. No matter how you look at it, she wins this battle, and that's without using poisons or sealing jutsu. I haven't even mentioned those parts of her abilities. If you made it this far, you're a real one. Even if you disagree, thanks for listening. I appreciate you. Let me know in the comments what you think. And of course, don't forget to sub, turn on notifications. Let's continue the conversation. I want to give a special shout out to my TikTok gifters before I go. Y'all are truly appreciated. The top gifters for this video are Marco, you know the vibes. He sent 57,000 diamonds. Crazy. Superfan Tribe, my boy, growing so quickly on TikTok. 5,150 diamonds. Thank you. Matruk69, always sending gifts in the lives. 4,534 diamonds. Thank you so much to these guys for your love and support. I appreciate you. All of you, go follow them, go check them out. They make good content. So thank you. And special thanks to all of my gifters. Alright, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time.